What's up, everybody? James here, and today I'm going to be discussing you guys about what went down at the Brazilian Grand Prix, the penultimate race, the second last race of the season, and yeah, let's get this underway. Bottas takes pole in this race, and here we go. First, first lap, we already have a drama ahead. Ricardo crashed. Well, he spun at turn 3, but he's okay. And then later in the first lap, Ocon and Grosjean have a collision against each other, which causes a safety car. And but Ocon has a puncture. Well, more than one punctures that is not repairable. So therefore, Ocon is the first one to get out, to be out of the race. Van Dorn Van Dorn is out of the race, and Magnussen. Of course, Magnussen is out of the race as well. So of course, Van Dorn got squeezed between Magnussen and Ricardo, which caused which not it's not it's like a sandwich between those three, which you're not want to be. Hamilton Of course, Hamilton has to start from pit lane because he was out of the qualifying session due to his crash. So he has to replace the car and has to start in pit lane. Once he got going, he's been on a roll. He's been on a tear. He has been going through the he's going through the he's going through the pack. He's in 14th place at the moment, and Ocon. Speaking of Ocon is when I say Ocon is out of the Grand Prix, it was actually the first time that he's been out because I haven't seen him got retired from race. He ends up finishing the race like almost every race. Like he every race he almost finished. He just finishes the finish the rate like almost every race in the entire season in his first year at Formula One in his debut. So applause, good. That was good on him. I was hoping for Ocon to finish this race and then go to Abu Dhabi and finish that race as well, which makes him the driver that actually finishes every race, all races in the entire season. Calendar last 16, he last 16 it was restarted, and of course Vettel passed the pack up switch, which it seems to me more. I thought it was like more villain move when he does that. He's trying to get an advantage, which don't blame him for that one. Massa is on a mission. He wants to actually win the race or be on the podium. As Brazil's his final race, his final home race for until before he retires after this season. So yeah, that's going to make a mark. Hamilton is making his strides. He's trying to charge back after that failure of a qualifying session, which makes him like his target now. He's trying to finish it, and even though if Vettel wins the race or Vettel goes to podium, it's too little too late. We already crowned champion. So basically, it's just about pride because Vettel Vettel wants to score as many points as possible in the next two races in order to close the gap and see okay, like how close was he at, and yeah. And Grosjean the Grosjean I thought Grosjean was out, but actually he's not. He's back in. He's in the race, but however he has a 10 second penalty for causing the crash of Ocon being out of the race. So yeah, so for Grosjean, he tried his best to avoid that kind of stuff, but it's unavoidable. And yeah, so far this race was not that good. I wanted to see more battling, more carnage in there, and it was kind of not that great overall. It was not that great, and yeah. So Raikkonen was trying to pull there, but to be honest, and I have to give props to Hamilton because he started from pit lane after the crash, and he ended up finishing in the top 10. Well, actually top 5. Not let alone the top 10, but also the top 5. He finished in 4th. So what a run for Hamilton. But at the end of the race, we see Vettel winning the Brazilian Grand Prix, Bottas in second, Raikkonen in third. Again, Hamilton, a fantastic drive from Hamilton, charging up from pit lane to fourth. Verstappen in fifth, Ricciardo in sixth. He's still in the race after the lap one spin. In turn three, Massa, what a way to end his home race career, his home race in his F1 career. He finishes in his final stop at his home racetrack in 7th place. So top 10 in his final race, in the penultimate race for him. So that's great. Props for him. He's did great. Alonso in 8th, Perez in 9th, and Hulkenberg finishes in 10th. And Saints in 11th, Gasly in 12th, Ericsson in 13th, Wehrlein in 14th, Grosjean in 15th. But we can count that Grosjean had a 10-second penalty. Lance Stroll, the Canadian, he finishes in 16th, so still he's finishing it. And which leaves these four right here: Van Dorn, Magnussen, Ocon, and Harrison or something. I can't remember his name. It has been crashed out of the race. So yeah, that was actually again not a great race. Not eventful apart from the Hamilton charge to fourth from Vettel winning the race and from Massa charging to his points finish, his final home race points finish. Like he did good. He did good. So yeah. Anyway, sorry if this is a short video. Just it needs no explanation. Just like a not overall not a good race. I was hoping there could be some battling, more fights, more intensity in the fights, and not just like okay, just not like everything spread out. But you do what you gotta do, and the next race will be at Abu Dhabi for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, which is the final race of the season. Hamilton's the champion, but Hamilton is the driver's champion, but by how many points we had to figure out. So we already crowned a champion, but we had to figure out between Vettel and Hamilton how many points apart between those two were there. Because I guarantee that Vettel was going to try to win the last race to get as close as possible to Hamilton, even though the championship is over, and he has to wait till next year so he can get that championship. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Let all your friends know. Let everyone else know about what went down in the race and what I think about it. Comment down below on what you think of the race, because personally I feel like that's not that wasn't a pretty action-packed race. That was just like not a pretty good race, but a good race for Hamilton. Apart from Hamilton's charge from pit lane to fourth, and Massa's points finish in his final home race. And of course, the Ocon streak finishing streak has ended at the hands of Grosjean. We see it was a lackluster, uneventful race. As well as subscribe to my channel for more videos, more sports videos, as well as more gaming videos. Of course, I'm going to be doing some more of that one. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll see you in the and we'll see you and give us give my thoughts on the final race of the season, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Hope to see you then. See you later.